Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, T70, bringing you guys another YouTube video. And we're doing another perspective tutorial today. This time, I want to do the channel name in perspective. So, now, if you look at the page, I've set it up in a way so I can show you just how you could do it if you want to make any name or whatever in perspective. So I put this dot reasonably towards the center of the page. And I marked some lines here just to keep, so I know realistically how much space I want to put my letters and etc. So let's start with the T, shall we? I'm gonna just, I don't know if I want to, I shouldn't really use the ruler, but I want to. I feel like I should use a ruler just because I want to stay as, I don't want to get crooked lines, but I'm gonna just start with the T. Let's start with the T. Let's see if I have enough. I'm pretty sure I have enough space. I might not have enough space. I'm gonna try. I start with the T first. So I gotta draw all my objects first, and then I'm going to 3D perspective them. Okay, so here we have the T for a T70 for the channel name. Now, you can also do circles as well. This is a cool thing I want to show you guys. You can also do circles, but circles are not, they're a little tricky, but I'm going to show you how to do a circle real quick. I don't know if I can explain it, but I'm going to try to do a circle. But essentially, it's the same idea. The lines are going to have to follow that, and then you just do a dot. The lines that you will go to show some three-dimensional, to give this some three-dimensional perspective, will have to go towards that dot, like I mentioned in the previous video. Now I just want to real quick see how much space is here. I wasn't square when I drew this. Oh man, I'm just trying to freehand this a little bit, just a little bit. See if we could do 7 real quick. I think that's enough for a 7. I'm not quite sure, but I'll try if that's enough for a 7. I'm going to just give it a random angle and see if I can do. Let's see if I have an. That should be enough, right? See if I did that right. I think I did. Okay, cool. That came out better than what I was, what I thought it was going to turn out. I thought it was going to turn into a big mess. Now for the circle, now for the 0, I'm going to just circle. That's it. I'm just going to do an oval. Just an oval, and see if I can get an oval here. And see, I'm trying to. There we go. T70. That looks awesome already. Okay. So now, you want to make these in perspective. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Just follow that dot and line up that line. Make a line towards the corner of the object to the dot. So, yeah. And depending on how far you want, you can go all the way all the way towards it, but I don't know, maybe not. I'm going to try going that far. I'm going to try going that far and see if I can get any, I'm going to try to go that far and see how it looks. Okay. So, realistically, I'm just going to try to maybe I'll make an invisible line there or something. Invisible line, so I know how far I want to go towards the center there. How far I want to go back to make this thing pop out real nice. So there we go, towards that. Very simple. Perspective is very simple. I learned this in high school, so I figured I'd do a video on it now that I have the phone stand. Very, very simple. Now for this, this is going to be a little funny, but you can try to get perspective line on this guy here. Try to. You can try to. And just kind of try to touch it. Now, when you have an object intersecting, you just stop. Just stop at it. That's it. Don't go any further. Just because it's going to look weird, because now you're going to go through the 7, and then it's going to look, yeah, don't go any further. And I'm just going to try to get some space. I'm going to try to freehand this. Yeah, see if that works. Yeah, see if that works a little bit. Just freehanding the 70 now. Ooh. Oops. Hold on, I think that was the wrong angle there. I think it's a little too close. Okay, well, what the purpose of this is, it's fine. You're gonna erase that line and make sure to give it there is some space. And I'm gonna just cross these over real quick. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. So now we have a little bit of 3D, and see, I'm just gonna check how it looks like on the camera. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna continue. Remember the corners. Start with the corners. This is a metal ruler. I'm afraid I'm gonna stab my, because I'm gonna. This thing is a little bit. It's not leveled, so I'm afraid I'm gonna stab the paper with this ruler. It's made out of metal. Should have been using a plastic one, but anyway, this is what I'm using for the video. I'm gonna go towards. Actually, I'm gonna probably stop at that one. I should have stopped right there. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna cross it right at that corner. There. Should be going a little lighter. I have some bad habits. Some bad habits I have when I'm drawing things. I press too hard. That'd be 1. 2, I don't draw light enough, and I try to draw light enough. So everything just comes into a mess. But I try to do my best to draw lighter, because that's something I need to work on. I'm drawing. I need to. I want to see how far this line is going to go. I don't know how far I want it to go. I'm just going to stop right there. See how that looks. Oh, not bad, actually. It's not that bad. I'm going to stop it right there. Make sure this line here. I'm going to maybe draw a line maybe here, just to indicate, just to show how far I want to. Just how far I want it to go for the perspective line for the bottom, because I don't want it to go one letter going further out. Unless you want to do that, go ahead. That's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal. Just got to see how far this line's going to go. There we go. I think I wasn't on the line on that one. One second. Okay. This is an awkward situation now, because there's an angle here. 1 second. Let me just try to think. How can I do this? Pretty sure. Just do this. A little bit. No, that's not right. That's not right. Let me try to freehand it. Real quick. Let me just kind of gauge where that line is. I think it should more or less look like that if I try to freehand it. I try to draw a line there. I guess it didn't look right in my mind. It didn't look good at all. To do now for the dot. So this is going to become a cylinder now. It's going to become a cylinder. And I'm just going to do just a small curve. Just going to come straight. There we go. And once you erase all the lines, which I will do in just a second here. Once you erase all the lines, hopefully I drew in the dot itself, you should have yourself something that looks like this. There you have it, T70, the channel name in perspective. Or you can just do your name or whatever comes to mind there. And get creative. Try doing other shapes around and practice your perspective. You can get real habit into doing it once you get the hang of it. Even maybe next time I'll probably do like shade and light, so that you can just give out some. So I can have where light will come from, so it can look even better than this. So in this case, I just shade here because it's got a little bit, just a bit of shade. You know what I mean? that would be the end of the video, guys. So please like it, add it to your favorites, and please subscribe. If you guys enjoy watching these drawing tutorials I'm making, I'm trying something new for the channel. There's a lot more new stuff that's going to be coming to the channel besides Forza and card games. But I'm going to try to get a big mix of different kinds of videos to the channel. So if you guys like it, please hit the like button or just leave a comment. I don't mind. We can, chat or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. See you guys next video. Cheers.